Hi, welcome to the channel. So just an add-on from an earlier video that I made about the Wrenn Shunter that I purchased and arrived miraculously undamaged, even though there was no packing. In reviewing the video, I could see that there was blue paint on the linkage or con rods, depending how you want to classify them. A little bit, a touch of blue as well on the cranks. So today's video is really about how we remove that and bring that back up to a new condition. Now the locomotive has been serviced. This is really just a cosmetic improvement, but I think it's worth making a short video on. So I'm going to be using isopropyl alcohol, which is IPA for short. This is a alcohol cleaning fluid that evaporates very quickly and is excellent for this type of job. I use it for cleaning commutators on locomotives. You do have to be careful with it, like if you were going to use it to clean something on a body shell, because it will strip the paint beneath it possibly, so you have to be quite careful. But when you're taking dirt off of metal, or in this case some paint residues, if you'll remember from the previous video, the locomotive was painted enamel blue. IPA is perfect. So I'm going to set up the camera just to let you see how we get into this and how we go on with it, and yeah, I'll bring you back shortly. Okay, right, so what do we need? We need some cotton buds, and this is the IPA here. Now I keep IPA in two separate containers. This one is for submersion, and I've just sort of color coded the lid so I know. So I put springs and brushes and metal parts that need cleaning in here, so we don't really need that in this case. This one here is the cleaning solution that we're going to use. I color it with a red dot. Okay, so it's a simple matter of dipping the cotton bud in here, getting the excess off. Just move this back out of the way. And you need a high level of lighting so that you can see actually what's going on. There is some, I can see some corrosion on here as well. So we'll be using a rotary tool to remove any particular corrosion. Now you can see, hopefully you can see on this cotton bud, if I hold this up to the light, you can see some blue remnants on that. Just alter the lighting a little bit. So go to the other side. The good thing about IPA is that it evaporates pretty quickly, especially when you're working on electrical components and stuff. You can be sure that it won't be that long before everything's evaporated and it's safe to apply voltage again. This one's a bit awkward to get to, but yeah, this came up nice. So if you can see that. So get rid of those, start on a fresh one. Again, just by altering it in the light, I can see if there is still some remnants left, and there is a tiny little bit of blue paint on this one. This is really cosmetic. It won't really help the performance, let's say, but it's just one of those things that I like to have them as best as I can get them. Yeah, especially in that one. Wow, look at that. I didn't think there was much blue paint left, but there certainly is. I was thinking I'm nearly finished, and you can see here I'm not. There's still blue paint coming off of this thing. Sure enough. Yeah, I mean we're almost at the point now where she's clean enough. All right, show you this here. Now this is a rotary tool. It's quite an inexpensive one. The great thing about this is USB charge type, so you don't need to have a cable trailing out of the back of this one. It has 3 speed settings, and it has a chuck up here. And I'll just show you this in operation. I may have to alter the volume on the video because sometimes these things can get a bit loud. It's low power, medium and high. And on here we've got, it's like a nylon bristle type compacted brush. It's quite compact, but these things are brilliant for metal and getting it back to looking like new. I do have Duraglit as well, or Brasso if you know it as that brand. I don't think this really needs that. It's not that bad. Okay, well, let's have a little bash. We can see, I'll just show you the condition it's in now. See, it's not that bad, but anyway, let's have a little bash. Okay, now I do have safety glasses on, so medium setting on this, it's normally quite effective. Let's see, if we don't get that clean, we can use some Duraglit to enhance it. I don't think it's going to be too loud for the camera. Right, I'll bring it up to camera. Hopefully you can see that there's a vast improvement in that now. End of my screwdrivers. Those screws are a little bit corroded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove them and clean them up. It's just it's the OCD in me. I like to have these things clean. Very quiet now. It's been serviced, and as I say, that was just a cosmetic clean. But yeah, she's really quiet now compared to what she was like when I first did the unboxing. She was very noisy. Yeah, happy with that clean-up job. Looks really much better than having all that blue paint. And even just, you know, cleaning up the rust off of the screws and bringing them back to new, what a difference that makes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.